Well, this is Chris with Orlando in the Moment, and today we are headed into Epcot. Thanks for returning to watch my channel and watch my videos. And if you don't know, I just want to share a little bit about myself. So we moved from New Jersey about 3 years ago, and before we came here, we used to always come out to vacation here at Disney World. But now that we live here full time, we are annual pass holders. And one of the best things about being an annual pass holder is that you can come to the parks anytime that you want. So in the beginning, it was really hard because we were so excited to be here that we wanted to spend as much time as possible in the parks. But now that we've been here for a few years and have kind of settled in, we kind of just come here for just a couple of hours. So as a pass holder, your choices here are endless. What do we do when we come here to Epcot? We're between the Festival of the Arts, which doesn't start until January 17th. The holidays are over. All of the Christmas stuff is down. So what do we do? Well, for us, we enjoy heading over to the United Kingdom Pavilion, grabbing a beer, and watching Command performance. So the first thing that we do is we head over to the Rose and Crown here in the United Kingdom, but I do not go into the Rose and Crown itself because sometimes it's a little bit crowded in there. So we head over to this little kiosk and pick up our drinks here. Now they are limited. They only have a Bombardier Amber Draft, which is what I got. That is $13. They have a Harp Lager Draft, again for $13, and they have a seasonal hard cider. So I picked up my Bombardier, I'm probably saying that wrong, and headed over because we are going to watch Command Performance, which if you have not seen them, you definitely have to put this on your to-do list. So Command Performance is an Orlando local band, and they play British rock between the 1960s and the 1990s, and this always builds up a crowd. So we did get there a little bit early this night, and we got a good seat. And while my husband saved a seat, I went around and checked out the stores. But this whole pavilion definitely fills up because they are that good. So I definitely recommend heading over this way when they're performing. So another thing that I like about this little area is there are a couple of really cute little shops here, and they always have different things inside of them. So the first one that I went into is the Toy Soldier, and this is known for selling like English toys, games, books, pop culture merchandise, and all different new things. And I like to check out some of the merchandise in here because they have a lot of different items that you don't normally see at some of the other stores. So here in the United Kingdom Pavilion, there are also some characters that you can meet here. You can meet Alice, Mary Poppins, and Winnie the Pooh. And because of that, these stores have a lot of that type of merchandise. So if you're into any of those characters, definitely make sure that you check out this area because it is flooded with that merchandise. So also in this store, you'll find another one of the kid cots where you can come and make a craft with your child all through Epcot. That is definitely something that you want to check out if you have a young child because it really keeps them interested and focused while you're walking through the countries. It was a very chilly night, so I actually saw people walking around with those Winnie the Pooh hats. So one of my favorite things to do here is check out the Mary Poppins merchandise because I do love Mary Poppins. And I love to see this one section because they always put out what's new in merchandise. And this area, oh my gosh, when I saw this teacup, so this is a Mary Poppins teacup and look what is inside. A spoonful of sugar. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? Now, of course, that's not real sugar and it is just a decoration, but it is super cute. It's $28, and I really thought that that was something that was different that I haven't seen before. Next, I headed into the Lords and Ladies, and this is a smaller store, but it has different health and beauty items from the United Kingdom, some clothing, some home accessories, and just something to look through. I do love checking out the snack section because it's pretty neat to find snacks that you wouldn't find at other stores, so this is something fun to look through. There is also a tea caddy, and here, look at these adorable teapots. If you love collecting teapots, this is definitely a place that you have to check out. They offer a Twinings tea, which is very popular here, and there's so many different choices here that you really have to check it out. It's some that I haven't seen in the stores. And then next I headed into the Sportsman shop. This was probably my least favorite, but if you're really into sports, you can check it out and you can find some team favorites. So these stores are very close together and kind of blend together, so this leads you into the Crown and Crest. And in here there are again a lot of British items and snacks, and you can get UK themed apparel, and you could also look for your family coat of arms and put it on a crest. So this is a really cool store to check out and look at the heritage, and I really enjoy walking through here. One of the things that I have loved recently is that because we were between festivals and between the holidays, there are no crowds. It is super nice to walk around Epcot at this time of the year. I've really enjoyed my time here, and even though they have some holiday decorations, the holidays are definitely over here. I have been in and out of these stores multiple times, but I always find something different and unique each time I come. So I definitely recommend taking your time and coming to enjoy these stores in this area. I also love that they have these windows that are decorated outside of the stores. They're super cute, and definitely make sure you look because, like I said, just it's the same as the stores, there's always something different and new to check out in these areas. I had a few minutes left to run into this store super quick because the show is about to start, but definitely if you love Alice in Wonderland, I would definitely check out this store because they had a lot of great clothing and purses, a lot of different unique hair bows with Alice on the bow that was like super cute, and again these like super adorable teapots, super cute. I just love this one. So let me know down in the comments if you ever get a chance to come to these stores. I know when we were coming on vacation, we really didn't take a lot of time to walk into these stores, but I'm glad I have that time now. Because there's always something different and new coming to these stores, so even if you went through once before, you definitely come back again because like I said, they're always changing up the merchandise in here, and it's fun to just walk around and check it out. Now, one of the things that they have, this is the area where you would meet Alice or Winnie the Pooh, and they have this amazing little garden out here. So if you do have the time, again, in the back of the stores is this area that you can walk through and check out the garden. There is also a photo spot in this area, so I was taking my time because there's people getting their photos taken and I want to be respectful. But you can line up over here underneath the topiary and hold Tinkerbell. So that's a cute spot. I see a lot of people lined up to get their photos taken there, so definitely check that out as well. So again, you can walk through here. I did see that they have a Twinings tea tour. I've never done that. If you've done that, let me know in the comments what you think. Definitely I'm going to put that on my list of things to do because I love the tours that they do here and the different learning experiences, so I definitely want to check that one out. Okay, I'm going to head back over because the Command performance is getting ready to perform. Again, this is a great band. The show lasts about 30 minutes, and I definitely recommend checking it out. Ugh, they are always so good. One of the cool things is watching how many people actually show up to watch this show. As I said, tonight is not very crowded because it is between festivals and right after the holiday. But as the show went on, more and more people showed up, and it is so great to see kids dancing, adults dancing, and just people really sitting back and enjoying the music. Like I said, there's so many people that get up and dance, which is always really cool. So I love watching that show, and definitely recommend you taking a few minutes, taking a half an hour to check out their performance. I think they perform like 3 times a night, so you can definitely catch one of their times. It's definitely worth it. I always get super excited when I come over to this area where all of the rides are, because usually at night there is not a long wait, and so I can like to get on at least one ride when I come over to the parks. So it's very exciting. I came over to the land. Now both Living with the Land and Soaring had low wait times, again because their crowds were so low. But tonight we opted to go on Soaring. It said it was a 20-minute wait, but honestly, we walked right onto the ride. So definitely not a long wait at all. So definitely worth the trip tonight. Okay, well, that's it for us for tonight. So I am so happy that I was able to do this on a Friday night. I know that up north it is cold and snowy, so I feel very grateful that we were able to come out, enjoy this beautiful weather. I forgot to say it was about 65 degrees, so it was perfect. Come out, have a drink, enjoy a show, and go on a ride. Well, friends, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, remember to take time to live in the moment. Have a great night.